Hello, good evening, I'm Odie Barras, and welcome to Stoneshard. Stoneshard is a challenging turn-based RPG set in an open world. It is you're following the unforgiving life of a medieval mercenary. That's the log line from Steam. What this game is, it's a really cool open world RPG. We'll be going around, choosing our character, and taking on contracts, following them through just kind of the mercenary life. And it's a very cool game. It's available on Steam for 15 bucks right now in beta, and it's worth your time. I'm probably the last person checking this game out. I know it's been around for a little while. It came out back in February, and I know the demo or whatever has been around a little bit longer than that still too. I'm finally getting to this. I'm just playing it for the very first time here, and what I did was I played through the prologue a little bit, and I recorded that video, and then I decided it wasn't quite what I wanted to make, and it wasn't really representative of the game as a whole, and also was very, very hard for a tutorial. So I got through that. I know how to play the game somewhat now, and we're to the meat of the game now, which is the open world aspect where I have my actual own character, and I'm not in the prologue phase anymore, and I am out in the world for the first time here. So let's load this up and see where we're at. Okay, so I'm just upstairs of the inn right now, and I'll explain mechanically how the game works here. The game is a turn-based RPG, meaning if I walk, so do the enemies. So it's a bit roguelike, I guess. I don't think it's necessarily considered a roguelike. And it's not a roguelike in that your character will die and you'll have to permadeath or something like that. I believe there is a way that they'll be doing that eventually, but it seems like this would be a fitting game for it. But yeah, it's not that kind of game. It's actually just an open world RPG. You're playing your character, you're choosing your story, you're following a very specific story. But you do have a lot of choice in your character you play, how you handle things, the contracts you take, who you talk to. For a open world RPG, there's a lot of, diversity of what you can do and how you can play it. So there's a lot of different play styles and that kind of thing. You can tailor your character to however you want it to be. So as I said, turn-based, you step, you walk, you take any action whatsoever, the enemies move along with you. So if you want to change your equipment, you have to take an action. If you want to drink a potion or whatever, it takes an action and they're going to move up on you. If you stop to tie your shoes, they're gonna move up on you. So the way it works is you kind of have energy here, which kind of like lets you do skills, and then you have your health. This, as it says, restores every 10 turns. So if I avoid damage for a while, it lets me recover my health. And similar with energy, if I stop using energy and just wait for 4 turns, it'll recover a small portion of it. So these things recover on their own. My character also has stats. So just like any good RPG, we have strength and agility and perception and vitality. They do basically what you'd expect. I'm level 1, named Derwin. He is is his backstory in here anywhere? There's his bio. You basically, when you start it out, you can choose from 4 characters. The created character isn't in the game yet in beta. That will be coming at some point in the future here, and that'll be very exciting when I can finally play this again with my own character. But we'll just check it out here a little bit with Derwin here. And Derwin is a Woodward. He was a ranger. He was disbanded, disgraced, and he just kind of went off and did his own thing. That's basically the story. He's just, mercenary setup. Your character has health for his torso, hands. All these things take damage. If your damage increases, your pain increases. And if pain increases certain thresholds, you have negative effects. Similar with intoxication, thirst, hunger, all of these things are important, but not super important at the moment until we get into some battles here. We have, let's see what else. We have inventory here. This is the inventory screen. We click this one that says inventory I. That's what it is. Hit I or hit inventory. So we start with just kind of a cloak and a vest here, a hood. Because we're our ranger, we got the nice look here. I have a dagger, and I'm also good with a bow and arrow. So we have that going on. I can press up to change W to change my loadout here. And we have some basic supplies. I bought some food from a merchant here just a minute ago. I have a map. I got a little bit of alcohol to take away the pain if I need it. And mechanically, I'll explain some of these things as we go here. But I think we'll just get into it here. So I'll catch up on the backstory a little bit here. This guy right here, Werner, was our... or Venner? What was his name? Varen. That's what it, Varen. He caught us up on... He was the character we played as in the prologue. He was guiding us through a dungeon. He was locked up in a cell. Turns out there's this weird religious cult thing, and the guy transformed to a demon with the power of a Stoneshard. That's basically it. He was a part of a band of mercenaries that is now disbanded. Now he needs some help. He tasked me to go out and do some contracts so I can earn a cart and some horses so I can get him to his next location that he needs to get to. And that's it. That's basically the backstory we have so far. We got a little taste for the world a little bit, but not a whole lot of deep picture what's going on yet. So I figure that's why we can skip all that, get in the meat of the game here, because the open world part of this is where the game really starts to shine. So this is it. We're out in the world for the very first time. Aside from when I came out here to buy some food earlier, I came down here to see the shops. There's a couple markets, a couple markets down here where I bought some meat and some vegetables and stuff, and a sword seller down here. Can't really afford anything with him. I don't have a lot of money. I spent most of it on food. I have 240 gold here still. Could buy some other things, but there wasn't much else I needed to buy. We have this town drunk over here. I met him earlier. His name's Ram. He also sells his wares. He can sell me a mug of ale here. I do have a bottle of mead already. What's the ale do differently? It's only 5% thirst and no pain reduction, so just makes you drunk. Not really good for anything here. And he's also selling some crowns. I don't know. I guess it's a bribe if I buy those from him. It's kind of just, I don't know what does that actually even do? Oh, maybe I could just sell him stuff. I see. Crowns, the fastest way to find common ground in the world. Got it. We also have a blacksmith here. I haven't talked to this guy. What do you have for sale, bud? First of all, you guys should know everyone in here is a merchant. It seems like I can talk to everyone and say, hey, buddy, show me your wares. Jabbar, show me your wares. He has some outrageous stuff here. He's got some male coifs. My apprentice cowl's probably not as good as that is. This is magic resistance there. We have some lockpicks already. So probably don't want to get myself too bogged down here. My character's specialties are... Let's see. My character's specialties are... Does it tell me anywhere here? Oh, you know where it is? It's the skills menu. The skills menu is going to tell me what my specialties are, I believe. I have a daggers ability already, and I took a ranged weapons ability already. So that's my skills. I have 2 SP to spend still. I could do something more severe, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like I do have some points to spend. Oh, maybe not. You gain 1 SP on level up. This is telling me I have SP to spend. Oh, I didn't get these things yet. That's what it is. I have to unlock these skills still. I thought they were unlocked already. So I got those 2 skills here. They went down on my bar here, so I can use them. This one here is a accuracy bonus. Bows, so far I've seen, are very inaccurate. So, yeah, it would be nice to get a better bow. But it is not good right now. And for what else I've seen, it is, yeah, so very tough to hit things. So this is a little accuracy bonus, and this one is this is a double lunge with my daggers. So I can deliver 2 strikes with 28% damage and 54% bleed chance. So 2 quick strikes at 28% damage each. And if both strikes connect, cooldowns is reduced by 50%. So it's normally an 8, and if I hit both, it goes down to a 4. That's kind of worth the risk. So I've been told by Vernon, that's what it is. Told that I need to visit with the town elder. He has the contracts, and he's in the main building here, it sounds like. Let's talk to this buddy here. You see Odar? He's upstairs. Yeah, show me your wares. Everyone's a merchant, like I said. He's selling me his chicken wings, his last 2 drumsticks. No, thank you, sir. I'm good. I'm stuffed. I have enough. I have some meat already, thank you. And you, sir? How you doing? Odar? I'm a mercenary. Do you have a job for me? So we got some work for you. Here are the contracts. Interceptor reports or captive emissary. What do you want to hear about? Captive emissary. I have a special mission for you. A few days ago, an emissary from the magistrate had been assigned to our village. Headed to Brand deliver his report. He was intercepted by bandits on the way there. They killed the guards on the spot, took the emissary to Fort Danbane. To tell you the truth, I'm not exactly saddened by this. The emissary is a prick. Completely useless one to boot. But the magistrate has been our benefactor in these uncertain times, and it wouldn't be wise to undermine our relations with them. If one hair upon the emissary's head gets harmed, it's my head which will roll, and that's why I'm taking double. Just make sure he's safe, and that whoever is responsible for his abduction is dead. So, I know a couple facts here right now. Let me think this through. All right, as you wish. Don't think too long, though. I'll be back. So, I need to complete 3 contracts. I looked at the map here briefly before we started. We're in Osbrook right now. There's a mill to the west. There is a castle down here. It says average danger. We have Fort Danbane right here that says danger high. That's where he was trying to send me to. And I'm guessing that's why he's paying double right now also, because it's a much harder quest to take. I'm going to see what else he has. Let's see what the interceptor reports. A few days ago, a band of cutthroats from Castle Runfost intercepted the magistrate's messenger. We heard about that. They gutted the poor sod and hung him. These messengers are like just dust in the wind, man. I'm afraid if the master catches wind of it, it will not end well for us. Yes, okay. That's all the same story I just heard. I'll take this job because it's going to the other place. So what are you selling, sir? He's selling maps and got some money, it looks like. And he has outside here. Can I get out this way? Oh, cool. I could have just gone in that way, I guess. I don't know how whatever. Okay. So we have our quest. We head to the castle of Runfost. There's a way to get there, which cuts through the woods, forest with the road. If we stick to the road, we might be safe. I don't know. Let's go that way. Because it looks like otherwise we go through the mill. Well, okay, here. The forests are pretty dangerous. We're going through here, and we're going through the road here, and then we're going through the forest here. Or we go through the forest here, then a forest here. This will probably get us more experience, but also more danger. Maybe the mill might be safer. Let's go travel through the mill. Let's take a nice little walking route to the west here. Let's follow this path. Looks like the road out of town. It's not so bad. I have optimism. I'm getting a bonus to my fortitude and psionic resistance. That's good. No one's going to psionic blast me today. All right, let's go visit the mill. Sounds delightful. So yeah, you can get to just march around the world here. And as I said, any move you make is going to take a turn here. Looks like he's got some rotting vegetables here. How are you doing, sir? Everything okay? I got work to do. No time to talk. What are you selling? He's got wood. Wood. He's got bread and pretzels and dumplings. Okay. Wood. I don't know, but this very hard bread, sir. Could be considered wood by some. I don't know who would consider it that way, but at least one person I know of that would. Got nice little butterflies going around. So yeah, the pixel art in this is absolutely amazing. I love the look of it. It's very, very good. We're going south now. So now we're in the open field with the road here. Let's stick to the road for the most part here. Or we could probably cut off. Oh, there's a rabbit there. Can I hunt the rabbit? The rabbit becomes hostile. Luckily, it's not a killer rabbit. What is this? An agrimony. Let's pick it up. Ooh, what's going on over here? Ooh, somebody met a nasty end. This horse has just been picked clean by these crows. There's a golden tooth here. We have bones. I don't think I should be collecting bones, though. Probably seems like wasted space, but I do have a gold tooth. Okay. So let's go down this way. Oh. Goon spotted and enforcer spotted. I might want to walk this way. I don't know if there's a way I could sneak in this game, or it might just be like my agility or something governs that. Oh, didn't get him. I tried. I'm going to pick up this arrow so nobody notices that. So the way you attack, you can just kind of click things that have the attack on them, or you can right click them and choose from the drop down. Either way. Now we're in the forest here. I hear wolves. That is not a good sign. My optimism is still in effect, but it is slowly fading. I'm nervous about walking forward too much in case something spots me. Ambush. Oh God. We have thugs on our tail here. There's a thug up here too. I can hit him. I could hit him. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to switch to my dagger, I think. Yeah, he's closing in. I can stay one step ahead of him. If I turn and fight, he's probably going to come after me. I can't shake him. And if I keep walking forward, I'm going to run into something else like a deer. I don't think I want that. I don't know how to turn the tables on him at this point, though. If I turn and fight, I think he's going to get the first hit in. Yeah. Oh, he missed, though. That's good. Well, his buddy trailed behind him, though. Oh, he's a terrible shot. I'm liking this. So if I right-click him, I can click Inspect, and I can see how much health he has left. He's just a thug from the brigands. There we go. A dead man is what he is. You got a peasant flail from this guy. We can always sell this stuff off for some cash. The dirk is worth way more money, though. 18 crushing damage, even though the dirk is worth a lot. Where'd your buddy go? My health is actually pretty good. He didn't get a single hit on me. I want to keep this road safe for other people. So I'm going to see if I can hit this guy with an arrow. Nope, no luck there. I would love to be able to hit something with an arrow. Oh, got him. More of that, please. There we go. Now I'm going to switch. I'm going to wait one turn here. I'm going to space. Wait for him to come in. And now I'm going to get him. There we go. All right, he's getting me a little bit better than the last guy did. But he's still just about dead. Nice. I'll take your stuff here. I'm going to go collect my arrows quickly. Hopefully there's no other guys around here. So just the arrows I hit with are gone. So that's good. Oh, he got an arrow in him still. Good. So not all the arrows are gone. That's good. So I healed back there just by walking around. I didn't take any major damage. If I did, I would lose my max health as my limbs get more damaged. So I'm okay there. And I got a little XP. 52 XP on my way to the next level. All right. So levels are pretty rare, but when I do level up, I do get healed instantly. Deer becomes hostile. Can I hit this deer? Again, I could hit the deer. Will I hit the deer? It's hard to say. You know, the thing about my guy here is he was a hunter in a past life. Oh, that's not good. Bear spotted. Well, those arrows are dead to me now. The deer's running away from the bear. I have 18 arrows left. Okay, let's head south. Let's get out of here. Deer spotted. Deer is hostile. Let's just get out of here. We safely avoided trouble here in the woods. I have 3 days to complete the contract. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but in the conversation with the town elder, he gave us 3 days to get back to him about this whole thing. We went south. This should be a field with a road, not forest. Okay, good. Looks like it's all clear. That doesn't mean we are out of the woods. Doesn't mean we're out of danger, though. Could see more enemies on the trail here. What do we have over here? Horsetail. That could be useful. All alchemical ingredients I'll try to grab. Bog bean. I don't know if there's like alchemy in this game, but at the very least I could use them for their effects. There's an intoxication of 1% and healing restoration, bleed resistance, and all that. This one's pretty much just good for getting rid of intoxication and pain resistance and pain. So it's good for a lot of things. That's a good one. Let's stick to the road here. Let's get down to the first area. Where are we at now? So we should be right here. Next, we should be at the castle Runfast. Looks like we're getting to the end of the road here. Looks like I turned around on my map. I'm guessing this castle is in ruins because it doesn't seem to be... Oh, yeah, sure enough. Okay. Goon is spotted. I can use this also to try to find traps and stuff. I have a high perception, so it's a possibility. Just making sure. So this guy is just hanging out in here. These guys don't seem super hostile right now. Oh, nope. Ah, rich guy. I'm not a rich guy, sir. Oh, I'll shoot you, though. This is the character to pick, because this is great range. Oh, I might have killed him almost already. 32 already. This is going to be great. Now I'll finish him off. I'll just wait here. Let's change weapons. Let's wait for him to get close. And attack. Oh, yeah. Get him some of my arrows back. Get his money. Got a spiked club from this guy. Not as good as what I got. Maybe a little bit, but... Now this guy is... Who are you? I know. This guy became hostile. He's got a bow and arrow also, so it's going to be kind of an archer's duel. That was good. Ooh, this could be bad. Oh, he got me. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. He's just gonna, if he's a better archer than I am, he's just gonna get in there and mess me up. Alright, so he's doing taking aim. I'm doing taking aim. He's at 51%. I might be in trouble here. Okay, he's missing a lot more. That's good. 34%. Use taking aim when I have a chance to. Oh, he missed. Good. Taking aim isn't guaranteed. Oh, we got him. Nice. Now, let's pick up his arrows, because that's good. And now we might want to rest by their campfire for a minute, because I am probably in need of a little healing. Let's see what that short bow looks like. So I have Derwin's bow is 18. This is -7 for durability. So the durability isn't great on this one. My accuracy sucks on this bow, though. Look at that. I mean, it's better than his. I could sell this for 40 bucks, though, so maybe I'll just hang on to it for now. Same with this stuff. I mean, I just can sell these things off when I get back to town. Down to 15 arrows, but if this is a dungeon, I might not be able to use many more arrows here anyways. Let's just... Oh, I didn't need to extinguish. I want to extinguish it. I want to probably rest. Let's take a look here quick and make sure my stats are okay. My thirst is a little bit high. Let's rest here for a minute. Let's drink some of the water out of my water skin. And that should reduce it by 25%, so I should be down to nothing there. Food is at 19. Bread will be good for that. Let's eat the bread. Okay. No, I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. We're resting at the campfire. I have satiety right now. Let's just rest one more minute here. I'm going to press the R button to rest briefly. All right, now I'm almost fully healed, so I'm going to walk in. Is there anything I can break out here? Barrels or anything? No? Okay. Let's just head into the fort and see what we find. Now we're into the real mission here. Now there are probably some guys in here. But now we're back to dungeon crawling. So this is more like what the tutorial was like. As you can see, it's much different though. Like right now, like this is not what the game is, right? When you're in here. Linen shirt is not good for much. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna fill up my pack with clutter. If I can avoid it. Might be nice to break these things open to see if I can find food or money. Or arrows. I'll take any of the three. So, I have a chest here, nightstand, nothing in it, okay. Let's open this door and hope for the, oh, we gotta pick the lock, okay. Oh, we found an enforcer. All right, I'm gonna switch to my bow. Missed him? Missed him? He's in cover right now. I'm going to switch to my other move here. So this enforcer is going to come mess me up. This club carried by this dim-witted brute makes up for his lack of smarts. All right, let's hold the line here. Hold the line here. That attack's not going to do anything yet. Let's do this attack here quick and get him with that. 2 quick ones. Ooh, we dodged it. Nice. I love having high agility. That's good. Now this is only a 4 turn cooldown now too. Hit me pretty good there. One more hit. There we go. He didn't drop anything good. Oh, there's his buddy. Let's just get out of range of him here. Because that's what they would do to me, right? Unless he's going to go for help. Oh, here he's coming in. All right, now we're going to get him with this. Nice. I attacked but missed. He is bleeding though. So that's good. Inspect, he's bleeding. It's going to take 2 damage every couple turns. I have an 8 turn cooldown because I missed one of the attacks there though. He's taking the bow at close range. That's probably not a great idea, buddy. Don't you know how inaccurate bows are? You should not be making that your primary weapon. Again, I'm going to take that to sell it. 62 bucks. Not too bad. All right, let's keep moving on. Got some arrows for me here, which is good. Let's see what's inside of this. Nothing. Okay. Inside of this one? Nothing. All right, north or south? We got barrels here. Nothing out of those. There's a potato here. Couldn't see behind the thing. Oh, hey, buddy. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to get him in this hallway, though, if I can. Make him come into my zone. Then he can't get away. And none of his buddies can come get me. All right, we got 2 hits on him. So it's a 4-turn cooldown now. How much did we do to him? 41%. Okay, we're great. Nice. Take that peasant flail. It's a good idea to take things slow in these dungeons, I've found. I mean, it's... That's what let me give it a chance to heal. Oh. Give us your gold. No. Oh. Heroism. Oh, crude falchion I don't have room for. These peasant flails are only worth 36. This one sucks. Let's get rid of that. That one's worth 59. Let's get this crude falchion. It's 101 though. That's why I wanted that. Now we're back to 81 to 89. How are we doing on leveling up here too? Pretty close. Take those. Oop, we got a trap. I gotta remember to do that inspection. Oh, there's a bear trap over there too. All right, let's go back. Let's just wait here for a minute. Let him come to me. Ooh, dang. He did a number on me. I think I gotta fight through the pain here, but he might kill me. So I have an interesting situation here. I gotta kill this guy quickly so I can heal. A couple more hits should do it. Okay, there we go. Now I have to mend my wounds here a little bit. I gotta apply a bandage here if I have it. And I gotta apply a splint here if I have it. I don't have it. Ooh, that's not good. I need a splint. That pain's gonna drive me nuts. All right. So when we have pain, we get a fumble chance and we take more damage. And we don't heal as well. With this, I do more noise. I basically am just walking with a limp at this point. I don't dodge as well. I have pain. So that's what's going on there. I have less health overall now too. And it's gonna be pretty bad unless I can find a splint. I should have maybe tried to buy one of those before I left. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. And that should help a little bit with my melodies. If your pain gets too high, you basically get incapacitated altogether. So it's at 41%. I could take some of this mead. Get rid of some of the pain. It wasn't enough to actually affect it. Now I actually have worse situation here because I'm drunk and I can't. I have 19 turns of drunkenness before I can move on. Well, let's sit back here for a minute and rest. We had a little bit of stupor there a second ago. Or something. Alright, so my pain and broken limb bring me down to 76 total. We still got to get the contract solved here. Let's get this out of the way. Let's break this stuff and look for a splint. Also, I want to do a inspection for traps. Mead is good. Prudence. Gotta be careful. Patience and caution are much more helpful than the courage, yeah. Boar hide. Okay. Oh, I can't carry that. It's way too big. All I'm really looking for is a splint. I can find one. Or money. Sure. Take the rags. Maybe I can craft those into something? I don't know how to craft in this game. You used to bandage a bleeding wound. Okay, so it's a makeshift bandage. I have one bandage left, so that's not that bad. Oh, I walked through the trap. Oh my god. I knew that trap was there and I walked right through it. Right leg's bleeding. And both my legs are injured. Oh my god. That was so stupid. Healing salve's not going to do anything for me. You can see how weak I've gotten too. I'm down to 54. I'm going to rest here for a minute. Suffers from severe pain. Yeah, my pain is pretty high now. 53. I might want to take something to mitigate that, like some more mead. I'm confused at the moment. So my moves are not going where I want them to go. Oh my god. I got drunk and stuffed in a bear trap. I'm just gonna like do some self-inflicted damage here. It's not even funny. How did I miss that the first time? Did I go up here before? I didn't. Oh, I'm in trouble here. My pain has gotten worse. I can't really do anything about the leg. I can apply this healing salve. It's not going to do a whole lot, though. It's on the mend, I guess. That's the last of my healing salve. I got to drink this to lower the pain a little bit. Keep drinking. Dull everything. Okay. Again, I'm going to go through and see if I can find anything. Onion. I don't really want to go in the rooms here right now until I get this solved. Let's see if my character is okay now. The pain is going down a little bit, looks like. My leg is improving. Stabilized, okay. I need to stabilize this one. I guess I thought the healing salve didn't do anything for a broken leg, but now I guess it does. All right, let's pick this and hope for the best. Handful of amber and some money. Neither one hurts, but okay, we gotta get deeper in here. My pain is not really subsiding. It's getting worse. I gotta really stabilize my other wound, and I can't. Shoot. Not that it would have mattered a whole lot, but every hit matters right now. Every hit matters. Every hit counts. Oof, peasant bow. Is it better than the short bow? Nope, it's worse, it looks like. That one's particularly worse. What's wrong with me? Oh, God. Am I immobilized? Did my leg get too bad? Severe leg injury. Yeah, my leg got too bad. It stabilized briefly, but then I got shot in it. So I'm dead as disco here. I hope this guy comes close to me so I can hit him. I'm suffering from extreme pain. This is how I die. This is how I die. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. Trading blows. I mean, even if I get out of this, I'm not getting out of this. I was just not prepared. I gotta bring some splints with me, extra salve. I'm not prepared at all. Let's see where we load up. I'm probably back in the, yeah, back in the inn like nothing even happened. And that is, folks, that is Stoneshard. So this game is available on Steam. It's 15 bucks. It is very cool. I think I would definitely sink some time into it, but it's going to be a tough ride. It's a challenging game. Preparation counts for a lot. And don't go diving into dungeons when you're not prepared. Be prepared to back out of them, it seems like, and retreat to town every once in a while to rest. I think that's what I should have done. As soon as I started getting injured, I pressed on instead of going back. That's exactly what it was. I could have made it back on my broken leg, probably. I don't know. But we'll never know. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. I'll be back for something else next time. If you want to see more of this, let me know down below in the comments. I wouldn't mind covering more of this. It is a very neat game. But as you can see, it would be challenging and it would be a lot of repetition, grinding, getting through an entire episode and finding out you're back where you started. A lot of that kind of thing. So if you want to see more of that, let me know. And I'll be back for something else next time. Have a good night.